Alright, I know it seemed like I promised a progress report this week, but I didn't. What I did promise was a plan. And a plan is just what I'm going to give you. The first part of any good plan is to know what you're starting with. And to that end, I employed a couple of solutions. A technical solution in this scale, which not only measures my weight, but my body fat percentage. And a not so technical solution, as in this measuring tape. Also, I did one more thing. I didn't want to do it, but I did do it. I took pictures of myself that highlighted just how bad my situation is right now. So, let's go to the data. Here are all of my measurements. They aren't very interesting right now, but hopefully that will change as they start to change. Now, the weight and body fat percentage. The number that concerns me the most right now is the body fat percentage. I don't really care how much of me there is. I care about what my body composition is. Many athletes and movie star heroes have a weight that isn't quite what would be considered in the healthy range, but nobody says anything because their body composition is healthy and desirable. The next step in the plan is to determine a goal. And my goal is going to seem a little bit crazy. My goal is to take my current body fat percentage and cut it in half. Well, over half, to less than 18% by the end of this year. This means I have to do one of three things. Thing one is to lose 60 pounds of fat while maintaining my skeletal and muscle mass. Now this seems hard, but doable. Thing two is to maintain my current skeletal mass and body fat mass and increase my muscle mass by 275 pounds. That would be an inhuman feat that would require me to be inhumane to myself and probably require steroids, so I don't think I'm going to go with thing two. I mean, I do have my masochistic moments, but nothing along those lines. And thing three is to keep my skeletal mass the same, reduce my body fat, and increase my muscle mass, ending up in a body fat percentage less than 18%. Now this seems like the easiest way of going about this, so that's what I'm going to do. Now the last part of the plan is, how are you going to go about doing all this? The how is simple. Well, as a plan it's simple, but as a practice it seems to be a little bit more hard. It's the same thing you've heard over and over and over and over again. Eat right and exercise. Now I just have to take that to the extreme. Alright, on Thursday I'm going to be putting up my first hero profile, so be sure to check back for that. As well as check back next week for the first progress report, where I'm going to let you know about any troubles that I've had or problems I've come across. That's it. I'll see you then, team.